Hello, what is up, my peoples and my peoples? Doesn't make much sense, but today we're doing a podcast on this lovely book called The Happiness Tract. How to apply the science of happiness and to accelerate your success. So, starting off with this book by Emma Seppala. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. This book is amazing, just to preface it. If you haven't read it, go read it. 2-day read it max, short but very inspiring, just awesome. So, topic of the day is making a better you. How to make a better you. So this book was about how to cultivate happiness, how to cultivate success, and how to do these things through these 6 distinct features, the 6 keys to happiness. And I have an outline down here, which is why I keep looking down, just if you were wondering. So start out the book by prefacing these 6 false theories that were taught and that I really thought meant success, but they actually stop you from succeeding and being happy. First one is to never stop accomplishing. And then you can't have success without stress. Persevere at all costs. Focus on your niche or your niche. Play to your strengths, and then look out for number 1. So those are actually 6 false theories of success. If you're following one of those, or all of those, or any combination of any of those, just stop. Because what you're about to hear, these 6 new keys, they will change your world. It will blow your mind. Let's just start. So the first one is to live in the moment, or be mindful, as we call it. Being mindful is being aware of everything around you, what's going around you, how people are acting, how the environment is acting. It's being consciously aware, and in the moment, you're thinking of only one thing. You're not multitasking. You're not thinking of what's going to happen after work or what you did or that one really embarrassing thing that happened back in 3rd grade. Let's not think about that. So stay in the zone, really, is what it means. Doing this will let you experience what we call flow. And flow is just when you're doing a challenging task, but it's not too challenging, and you keep doing it, and you keep getting really good at it, and you just really don't even understand or realize that you are doing it. Second chapter is tapping into your resilience. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from something negative that happened to you. So being at work, coming back, being all tired and stuff, if you have nice, tough resilience, you're not going to be tired at the end of the day. You're going to just be regular, Some ways to cultivate or tap into your resilience is by breathing techniques. Take short breaths. That's going to cultivate anxious feelings. Take long breaths. That's going to create calm feelings and nice feelings just in general. I mean, it's going to calm you down, let you relax, and you're not going to be aching and breaking at every moment. Third key is to manage your energy. Not your time, actually, your energy. So this chapter really got to me because I burn a lot of my energy. I procrastinate all the time, and I'm basically a burnout, and nearly all Americans are burnouts. And what we mean by burnout is that you burn out all your energy throughout the day, and you're tired, and you just don't want to do your job anymore. You think of quitting it daily and stuff like that. So how do you restore or gain more energy? Well, you restore mental energy when you sleep or when you do non-mind engaging activities like you do at work, or not mind engaging but more of mind detrimental behavior. You want to do things that don't take a lot of work, or just relax and remember the big picture, practice gratitude, things like that, to restore your mental and central nervous system. That has the biggest thing to do with your energy levels. And if they're going to go high cortisone levels, you're going to have high blood pressure or low blood pressure. I mean, it's all about restoring your energy. So keep calm. If you're keeping calm, your awareness increases, which is great in all aspects in any situation of life. And self-control is also critical to success, by the way. If you can't control yourself, you're going to have a hard time resisting those temptations that will eventually bring you to your downfall. Fourth key to success and happiness is pretty easy. It's doing nothing. Now, what does he mean by doing nothing? He literally means spend time doing nothing. Spend time with yourself alone. I mean, I know being alone with yourself can kind of be scary. I mean, in a research demonstration, it showed that people would rather give themselves electrical shocks rather than sit alone in a room for 15 minutes. So you got to be comfortable with yourself, which kind of plays into the next point. But being comfortable with yourself, doing nothing, giving yourself time, that cultivates creativity. And creativity is something that over 1,500 CEOs worldwide claim to be the most important characteristic of an employee. So definitely foster creativity. I know it's hard. We are born with a lot of creativity, but our education system really just makes us think logically. We have linear thinking versus divergent thinking, just a fancy term coined for creativity. So to practice more divergent thinking, you want to diversify your activities. You want to be open-minded, come in every situation with an open mind. And here's a quote from the book. Creativity does not emerge out of single-minded activities. It comes from idleness, fun, stillness, calm, and relaxation. So what I was trying to say is our greatest insights occur while we aren't working or while we aren't doing mind harnessing high-level tasks. They actually occur when we are in relaxation mode, when we're spending time with our family or showering, in the morning, these morning showers, what is better than that than thinking of mind-blowing ideas that are going to change, revolutionize the world, the field that you work in. I mean, there's a reason those ideas come in while you're resting, while you aren't doing anything. It's because the neural pathways are created in your brain, and the better ones that come up with these better ideas are more associated with your relaxation when you're feeling relaxed physiologically and psychologically. Fifth key to success and happiness: be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Don't hate yourself. Don't think about how you could have handled that situation better because now you might get fired. Think of how you could have handled that situation better and how this can create a learning opportunity, and maybe how it can you can show your boss that you do it better next time and maybe come up with a promotion or something. Who knows? Being self-compassionate. It's not something we really think about all that often, but what does it mean? It means take time for yourself, do things that are fun for yourself, go out and have fun, but also don't do it too much. You want to be good to yourself, but you don't want to be too good. This is all about mediation and leveraging and, maintaining and managing all of these different keys and, the little ideas that are in these keys. It's all about managing them. The sixth key is to show compassion towards others. This increases their loyalty and commitment. Being selfish can prevent you from from your successful potential. Really, just be nice to others because it gives you a good feeling. Receiving a present makes you feel good, but giving that present makes you feel 1,000 times better. So in conclusion, you can be a better you by following those 6 simple steps. It's the happiness track. You're going to succeed, you're going to be good, and you're going to make a better you. So go out there, follow those steps, and have a great time doing it. That's it for this podcast. Maybe I'll make a little more, maybe I don't know. Peace.